Here comes the field for tonight's third race as they pray to the post. Superfecta wagering in the third. Number 1 is Bowl of Strike, owned by Bill Miller, driven by Terry Thompson Jr. 2 is Tickle Me Wick, owned and driven by Roy Burns. 3, Nuclear Bid, owned by Joe Wilson and Rainsman Brad Hanners. 4, Classy Mink Coat, owned by Sharon Lane. Ty Van Rhoden will be aboard. 5, Adorable Dawn, owned by Charlie Geiler and Letha Brooks with Sandy Beatty. Number 6 is BRANDI Shane, owned by Stan Hathaway and Justin Hall. 7 is Lady Irish, owned by Johnny and Shirley Stant with Bill Long Jr. Number 8 is SF Countess, owned by Robert Stapleton and a driver change to Herbie Brown. Number 9 is CIKG, owned by Kathleen Prickett with Mark Evers. 10, Nat's Bud Light, owned by Terry Gillen and John Meeks. David Miller will be in the sulky. That is the field for tonight's third race. We're inside 5 minutes till post time. Field for race 3 moving through the clubhouse turn. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and pacing. BRANDI Shane takes the lead. CIKG moves up on the far outside, followed by Classy Mink Coat between the dueling leaders to third. Quickly on the rail, Tickle Me Wick fourth. After that, it's Bowl of Strike. Nat's Bud Light nicely out of the second tier to sixth. Moving in to be seventh, Nuclear Bid. Eighth up on the outside, Lady Irish, Adorable Dawn. And at the end, it's SF Countess. This is a total slugfest here. Moving by the opening quarter in a quick 27-4. They're off that top turn and racing past the stands to the half-mile pole. Tickle Me Wick, 60-1 bomb cuts this one out. Driving up on the outside, second and challenging the Alphabet horse. CIKG now gets the lead. CIKG on top by a length and a half. Here's Classy Mink Coat where she likes it best, grinding on the outside. Tickle Me Wick will skim the pylons in third. Around the clubhouse turn, BRANDI Shane to fourth. Nat's Bud Light being carted up on the outside fifth. Underway, Lady Irish, Bowl of Strike, trying to find something in her spare time. In between horses, Adorable Dawn. Nuclear Bid is ninth. SF Countess 10th on the outside, and 59 they're down the backstretch. Classy Mink Coat on the outside with a short lead, but here comes Nat's Bud Light zooming to the front. Nat's Bud Light looks to bid this field an early goodnight as she opens up about 7 lengths. Right now, this is going to be a laugher now. 128-2 around the far turn. Nat's Bud Light is on top by 10. No opposition in sight. Nat's Bud Light on top by a good margin. Lady Irish is up on the outside toward the rail. Classy Mink Coat as they straighten away by a 16th of a mile. It's all Nat's Bud Light. She's got more than a dozen raw and a side of slaw in hand. And in command, it's Nat's Bud Light. Here's Bowl of Strike on the far outside. Going to be close for second and third. Your attention, please. The judges are going to place the inquiry sign up on the infield board. It will involve possible interference at the head of the stretch between horses 5 and 3. Adorable Dawn and Nuclear Bid. Possible interference at the head of the stretch. In the winner's circle, Nat's Bud Light. 3-year-old bay filly by Towner's Big Guide of Ann's Loring. Owned by Terry Gillen and John Meeks of Massillon and Canton, Ohio. Trained by Jeff Cox. Driven tonight by David Miller to a convincing victory here in 157-1. Number 10, Nat's Bud Light, the unofficial winner. Photo and inquiry signer up on the infield board.